with Sports Insight. Zach and Jake, they get it right. Fuck yeah! Woo!
Hello, and welcome back to the 40 Sports Podcast. Happy summer. Happy mid-July.
Yeah.
Summer feels like it's been going on forever and also feels like it's at the very end. So I'm not 100% sure how to make... Notoriously, I don't know calendars. I don't know how schedules work, but we're in a weird spot of summer. NFL also starts in like a week. So where are we? I don't really know. McGregor just came back, but did he? There's so many things that we have. Like, what's going on? Apparently, Kawhi Leonard's getting investigated, and I can't describe how little I know about it. I just know there's multiple investigations happening, and I have no clue what's going on. So it's such a weird part of summer right now.
It's halfway through the baseball season, which is where I think things always get funky.
Home run derby just happened, and I was surprised for two things. So like, wow, we're already here. Wait, isn't it usually earlier? I had both of those two thoughts. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, it's always this time, but August doesn't feel like it exists. It never does.
It doesn't. No. June's a long haul. July is like, oh, I'm busy every day. And then we go to September, and then all of a sudden the football season's here.
You know whose fault I think it is? The NFL.
I'd love to hear. It kind of is. Yeah.
Because how did they convince us the preseason mattered? It does not. It doesn't in any other sport. Like, I'm trying to think of like caring about baseball spring training. No, baseball like at least figured that out, and now they just use it as a time where we try out new rules. Watch the game because we're trying zany shit out, seeing if it works. It's like
fun.
No one's worse than the people who watch Summer League NBA.
No. And Summer League happens immediately, and there's also multiple Summer Leagues, and I don't know if any of them matter. And sometimes people play, sometimes they don't. No idea what the Summer League is. But they
know that. Like, they're like, oh, it doesn't matter. But NFL and their freaking Hard Knocks, they're like, you got to see who makes the cut. So who's your fourth lineman going to be? How much depth you got?
On one hand, preseason does not matter. On the other hand, stop taking games away. We need those games.
Yeah.
We need to get the boys ready.
Well, the time matters. That's the NFL's thing. The NFL's the only sport that's like, oh, we got to like take preseason away so they watch more football. No, stop. Just take the L. People don't care about the preseason. It's okay. They're like, less games to make people watch the preseason. Why is that a goal? Why are you trying to do that? Just let it happen, man.
You don't even need to televise the preseason games if you really don't want to.
No.
You guys just need to get ready so that we don't complain as much in week one. We're like, I can't believe Aaron Rodgers didn't fucking play in that third preseason game. What a scrub. Look, he's so rusty.
And it's like, what percentage of quarterback competitions are decided by preseason games anyway? It's all practice, as Allen Iverson said.
Whatever 1 divided by 32 is, because it's the Cleveland Browns and everybody else. They need it. Let the Browns play everybody once, and that's it. That's the preseason.
They should advertise just the Browns 1s versus 2s.
Spring training game, spring practice, just like in college. That'd be great.
Let me see.
That's what it should have. Honestly, what's more exciting? Seeing let's think about backup quarterbacks right now. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks versus what's the douchebag from Miami that just went to Arizona? Just got drafted. Carson Beck.
Oh.
So what's more exciting, that or Deshaun Watson versus Shedeur? That's what we should be watching. Give me Watson and Shedeur. I don't want to cheer for either. That's great.
Yeah. Seeing which of the K-State boys makes an NFL roster. Like, I mean...
Who's it going to be this year?
Skylar and Howard got to go at it. Everyone, by the way, Will Howard's a little too sneaky for my liking.
Okay. Too sneaky?
I feel like we've lost sight of him. Yeah. And like all of a sudden he's going to like 4 weeks in the season, someone's going to be like, I don't know if anyone's given that Will Howard guy a shot. Let's sign him. It's like, okay. I feel like he's going to do the exact same thing Skylar Thompson did, which is like someone will get hurt and out of nowhere, they'll be like, this guy played a lot in college and for some reason his team's not using him. Come home, baby boy.
He's
And
still
it's like,
in Pittsburgh.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll take one press conference from Aaron Rodgers, who doesn't want to talk about anything really important, right? And he'll just gush over Will Howard for some reason. And then that's what all we're talking about for a week.
Is he the answer there? Is he the plan next year?
It's him and Drew Aller, I think, are both there.
See, this is what the NFL does. Hold on, I got tricked. I'm back out.
Who's Mike gonna pick? It's McCarthy. He started the pot over there.
Who's going to be the Steelers' next quarterback a year from now? God damn, the NFL. It's in my veins, man.
And is he on the roster yet? Then we have to look at college. And we have to look at all the other things. There's so much to talk about.
Oh, my God. And this year, Zach, it's a full year of like draft talk. It's the greatest draft of all time.
We've never had a draft like this one. Ever.
Do we?
Could you imagine?
We don't even know if Arch is good. I'll say it.
Really? You're right. But we have no idea. But
he's like he's the breadwinner of this draft. He's like pulling them all across the finish line. It's like, this crop is good and Arch. And it's like, is Arch good? Is it?
I mean, 8 months ago, everyone was talking about how bad Arch was. But now, probably first overall draft pick. There's been no football in between, but I like the cut of his jib. He's a Manning after all.
I mean, he figured it out a little bit, but like what he figured out was run, fucker. You're fast. Go. So exactly. I don't know if that's going to help him in the NFL.
Well, also Texas put a super team around them. I think they're probably going to be favorites to enter the year. One, because it's Arch, and two, because it is a good team. Are they going to win? No shot. I'm saying it right now. It's like the Buffalo Bills being Super Bowl odds champions every year. Yeah. Texas, no shot to win this year. Guaranteed.
Yeah, college, that's the only team I think it's like if you made me bet, I'd bet Ohio State.
Yeah. Of course. And they're really not getting considered. Like, I think they're up there for the odds, but no one is like really considering them as a true favorite right now.
Which is crazy.
So why not?
They're spending the amount of some small countries on that football team.
Jeremiah Smith's the best player in the country.
Yeah.
They're
Jeremiah Smith's not going to go 1-1. It's too early to talk about this, but that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. And there's 8 quarterbacks now? So
yeah.
Is he even going to go top 10? Who knows?
I know. Nussmeier's waiting in the wings.
He is. We got a lot of time to talk about the NFL. We'll save it for another day.
It's killing our summers because football's right there.
Oh, yeah, it's so close. It's scarily close, but it's not close enough. It needs to be today, but it's not.
Yeah. Well, we're getting a little fix because we got some trivia questions today, Zach. At least we get to talk some football.
We do. I've been grinding and working on this, and you guys have seen it a little bit. We've talked about it a little bit, but if you go to games.flurrysports.org, we got all kinds of games here, and we're going to be showing you a bunch of them today. So again, all of this is free. You don't even need to create an account if you don't want to, but if you want to go on the leaderboard, track your points, and challenge us on the leaderboard, then you do need to create an account. And that's free. You just got to enter an email address. Not a big deal. But if you are used to playing Wordle and used to playing maybe those LinkedIn daily games, the New York Times games, hell, doing your crossword puzzle in the newspaper, whatever, you'll recognize the concept here. So we got 5 new games that you can play every single day. Every, I think, 2 a.m. Central Time, it refreshes. So 5 new games every single day. You play it once and it's done. You have to come back the next day to play them. Always the same type of thing. We got a daily trivia quiz, so 5 multiple choice questions. We got Flurry Feud. If you're a fan of Family Feud, you'll recognize that one. We got Snap Decision. So you get presented a defensive play, and really quickly, you have to pick the right offensive play to drive the field, score a touchdown. We got Who's That Player? So you'll have to guess who the mystery player is today. As you can see on the screen, it's a mystery NFL player. And then we got Clean Sweeps. So there's going to be a category, and you have to select every player that matches that category, or you can just bank the points, take what you want, instead of risking it all. We'll go through all 5 of these so you can see them, but then we also got all these quizzes here, and you can click the quizzes tab. And these are ones that you can play over and over again, share them with your friends, challenge them. For example, we got name every NFL MVP from the 2010s. We got where did these WWE superstars play in college? Let's see if Jake can guess all 10 of those, but we got a bunch of them. Luke added, where is it? A tough one about, can you name the Gonzaga basketball All-American since 2000?
I took a stab. I was terrible at it. Really
it's
bad.
tough, but if you're a Gonzaga basketball fan, that's for you. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we're going to continue to add on to these. We'll have a bunch of them. You can sort them by category, all kinds of good stuff. And then once NFL season comes around, an exclusive here, I haven't talked about this anywhere else. I'm planning on something a season-long contest that you'll play every single week, fantasy football related, and hopefully have some prizes for that. So head over to games.flurrysports.org, get ingratiated, have some fun, get familiar with the site because there's a lot coming here. And you can play this on mobile, you can play this on desktop, wherever. Jake, is there a game you want to jump into? I'll be controlling this, but Jake will be playing through these games since I know the answers.
I will say to folks, I play a lot of sports trivia and stuff. I'm obviously biased. I like this a lot, but one of the reasons I like it, it's challenging. So I want to throw that from the shot because I feel like I'll be okay at these. I want to start kind of comfy for me, so I'm going to try MLB records to start.
Cool. So this is just generated every single day. So I don't know this one, but it's baseball. So I'm guessing Jake will know it. I don't. Multiple choice, and it's timed. So the faster you answer, the more points you get. So I'll read it off. If you see the answer right away, Jake, just let me know and I'll click it.
Got it.
Okay, here we go.
Love the countdown. Okay, who holds the record? Most home runs?
Most home runs.
That would be Barry Bonds.
Okay. Which pitcher has the MLB record for most strikeouts?
Nolan Ryan.
What's the MLB record for most wins by a pitcher in a single season set in 1884? Jesus. 59, 60, 62, or 65?
No idea. Let's do 60.
59, close.
Damn.
Cal Ripken Jr. holds the MLB record for most consecutive games played. How many is his streak? 2130, 2356, 2632, or 2789?
I think it's C.
Yes. Nice. Which player set the single season record for most hits?
Ichiro. A.
Nice. 4 out of 5. Jake got 395 points. Pretty darn good out of 500. I think it's out of 500. Very solid there.
I feel good about that. I don't know if you could ask me the third one again. I might get it wrong tomorrow. It's tough. It's good.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
But yeah, take the quiz, then you can share it. You can text it to your friends. You can post it on Facebook, on X, wherever. Which one do you want to play next? But as you can see, one and done. You play it once per day. Tomorrow you'll get a brand new quiz here.
All right, I'm warmed up. Let's do the one I think I might. Is clean sweep a certain sport?
Yes, it's NFL.
Okay. And what about Flurry Feud? Is that a certain sport or not? It could be any.
I don't know. I just from my memory, I believe it's generic. It's not sports specific, but it'll say like for clean sweep, it says NFL for today. Tomorrow could be a different sport.
Let's do the one I think it might be funny because I might just totally biff at it. Let's do the mystery NFL player because there's a world I just spent 10 minutes trying to remember. Tiki Barber.
True. And this is not timed, so you can take your time.
Yes.
But he is an edge rusher in the NFC is your first hint. The more hints you get, the less points you earn. Or if you guess and get it wrong, it just moves on to the next hint.
Okay. Let's start with Parsons.
I'll type in Micah Parsons. I suggest everybody does this, but if you just type in Parsons, it should accept that as well. If that was the correct answer, it's not. So second one. Second hint, he played his college football in the SEC at Texas A&M, where he set the school's all-time sack record.
Myles Garrett? Is that where you play in college? New addition to the NFC?
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Thought that was going to trick you, but yeah, new addition. As you can see, kind of gives it away on that last one, traded to the Rams from the Browns this offseason. But yes,
if I knew any other players from Texas A&M, it would have got me, but I did not. So I was like, might as well guess Myles right now.
There you go. There you go. I'll quickly show off snap decision because that's going to be impossible for you to tell me which one to pick.
Okay.
Because you have four seconds per snap. So it's very quick, and you have to make, as the name says, a snap decision. So, as you can see here, 4 seconds to read the defense, call the right play, grab for 4 downs.
Yeah.
Correct play, you get points. Neutral play, you move on to the next down on plays 1 through 3. And then wrong play, it's a turnover, game over immediately. If you run out of time, delay a game, that's also a turnover. So, you gotta make a quick decision here. It's showing you how difficult it can be. Let's take a look.
I'm so excited about this one.
So double blitz. Let's run through a quick screen. Cover 2. Let's just say we run a comeback, incomplete. Okay, so I move on to the next one. Another cover 2 zone. Let's go a dive, and then we're on the goal line here. We got to cover 2, 3, 4 under. Let's go a quick slant. Turnover on downs. Threw an interception there. Or I didn't throw an interception, but it was incomplete. So on 4th down, I fell short. Lace up your cleats. Try again tomorrow. It's not an easy game. It goes really quickly. It's not an easy game, but when you get it, it's very, very sweet, I would say. That's a fun one.
Yeah. That's a game I'm most excited to play every day. That's fun. Yes. Let's do clean sweep, and we'll end on Flurry Feud.
Perfect. So we got 1 minute to go. We're looking for tight ends who have had 1,000-yard seasons, Jake.
Jimmy Graham.
And then, just so people know, you could take those 150 points and end the game. But if you keep going and get the wrong answer, then you lose all your points.
All right, some obvious ones here. Travis Kelce.
Yep.
Mark Andrews.
And we're looking for 6. Mark Andrews.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Vernon Davis.
2 more. Vernon Davis. Ooh,
wrong.
In fact, Vernon Davis has had multiple. That was a tricky one because he's had multiple 900+ yard seasons, never 1,000. But you can look back at all the answers. That actually is right there. Vernon Davis, multiple 900-yard seasons, never 1,000. Trey McBride, Kyle Pitts were the other 2.
So I should have cashed out. So this is fun to look back because had I not. After Vernon Davis, had I chosen to not stop, I would have gone Aaron Hernandez. He was who I was in between. Right. Kyle Pitts was in there, but
rookie season, he got his 1,000 yards
before he cursed fantasy owners for the rest of his career.
I know. Peak too early. What are you going to do? But yeah, challenge your friends after you do that.
Vernon Davis could be part of any quiz. I'm clicking him every time. I love me some Vernon Davis.
Vernon Davis and Delaney Walker. That's my childhood tight ends. Those are my tight ends right there. I love them.
Heath Miller.
Oh, Heath Miller. I mean, always open. Him and Jason Witten, kind of the same thing. They're so slow, always open. Terrible at Monday Night Football calls, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we
Flurry
go.
Feud. So, same rules as Family Feud. You're going to be given a prompt. You got to type in the right answers. If you run out of time, that's the next 3 strikes, and you're done. So name a reason people do not trust sports analysts.
Look
for 6.
I'm going to say they're biased. They're rooting for one team. Okay,
Ooh.
Nice.
Number 2.
They get things wrong.
Number 1, bad takes.
Yeah. There's other reasons. Okay. Those are my big 2 I'd hang out on. Arrogant.
Ooh,
no.
X. That's a good one, though.
Okay. They're biased to bad takes. Okay, I'm thinking out loud. I guess some other things I'd think of is like, why wouldn't they trust sports analysts?
10 seconds.
Sponsored. They're paid for.
No. One more X to go. 4 answers we're looking for.
Yeah. Let's say they don't know what they're talking about. I guess that's bad takes.
Know what talking about. Ooh. Okay. So hard to see on a computer here, but at least for this stream. So say whatever they want for ratings.
I was kind of thinking
3.
that. Okay.
They never played the game.
Oh, that's
number
good.
4. Number 5, they continue to change their takes, flip-flopper. And then last one, scammed fans. Shout out Matt Miller.
Okay.
Snuck
By the
in there.
way,
Good for him.
love this because it's the most sports fan thing of all time. They got bad takes, and those cowards keep changing their takes too. Stick by your bad takes. Die on them. Yeah.
100%. But, just like Family Feud, you lock in those points. No one's going to steal the points. There isn't that. So 705 out of 1,000, you got the big 2. And one thing I really like is this is a crowdsourced game. So after you play, as you can see, we got a crowdsourced question here. Name something NBA fans do during the draft lottery they always regret emotionally.
Oh.
And you could give your answer, and that's going to be included in the research, in the poll or whatever for this is going to be a future question at some point.
Yeah. Buy a jersey.
That's very good. Buy a jersey. So you add that, and then it should give you another one. Name a reason college football fans refuse to respect a team in the playoff ranking. Interesting. This could go a million ways.
Do you have one there?
Haven't beaten anybody.
Yeah, that's good.
That would be mine.
Yeah. They have bad loss.
Or haven't played.
Looking at you, Notre Dame.
Yeah. How bad, you got to gauge how bad their loss is. 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, so your points get scored. You can add your own crowdsourced opinions there, and it can be included in a future game. I love that. So, daily game's done. You'll get 5 brand new ones to play again tomorrow, but we still have quizzes. You can play these as many times as you want. Is there any that have caught your eye here?
I've done the college one for WWE, so let's not do that. I didn't do that great. What's the time? Could we do NFL MVPs with me talking to you? Yeah. Or is that okay? Let's do that.
Yeah. So you'll have 2 minutes. You're looking for 10, obviously, between 2010 and 2019 NFL MVPs. And for this is a ranking style, so it's not a multiple choice. So
all right,
you got them all here, and you just got to type them in. So let me know who you think.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers.
Twice. Nice. Boom. 100% done.
Brady.
Brady's got a couple. 2010, 2017.
Manning should have one in there.
Yep. 2013.
Cam Newton.
True. Yeah. Hated that one. 2015.
I'm thinking out loud. Is Adrian Peterson before this? Let's do Lamar Jackson.
Ooh. Yeah. 2019, last
right
one.
Right down there. Okay, sick. Breeze. Drew Brees.
No Breeze.
No. Okay. Let's do Peterson. See if he's 2012.
He was.
Nice. Okay. 2016 and 2018. Okay. Usually quarterbacks. So who am I missing that aren't the big ones? Mahomes. That's too early, I think. Oh, no.
2018.
Nice.
So one more. 2016 is what you're looking for. And you have 30 seconds.
Joe Flacco. Oh, Matt Ryan.
You got it.
Boom.
The year JJ Watt should have won. Matt Ryan got it. Good for
I
him.
literally, that's what got it for me. I was like, any defensive players, JJ should have won. That's right. Matt Ryan. Yep.
What a bad MVP. Terrible MVP. But easy as that. See, 100% legendary performance. You got it. Definitely go and try that.
That's so funny. Adrian Peterson was a lot like that's the best MVP they've ever done. And they're like, won't do that again. Has to be a quarterback now.
Mm-hmm. That's what offensive player of the year is for. Why would they even think about getting MVP?
That's so. I also like the idea that. Listen, I'm sure Adrian Peterson had a monster year. I know he did. I'd like the idea that no one's had as good a running season as Adrian Peterson did in 2012 when the Vikings, I assume, lost 6 games.
Yeah, got to top them. If you want to beat them, got to top them.
Not any of the years Derrick Henry has had since. No, that'd be ridiculous.
No, Jesus. Yeah, he's been incredible. Christian McCaffrey's been insane.
McCaffrey should have won 2 years ago when he came to the Niners. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be bad at this, but the other one I think I can do that's fun is the fantasy football RB1.
Okay, so same type of game. You got 5 minutes. We're looking for 24 of them from 2001 to 2025.
All right, I got a name for you right away, Zach. Get ready.
Okay.
My friend and yours, Jamal Charles.
Oh, so true. Jamal Charles on there, 2013.
My first year of fantasy. Adrian Peterson.
Nice. Once as well, 2012.
Okay. Henry, Derrick Henry.
Not Henry, never RB1. Crazy.
Okay, McCaffrey should have several.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice, good spelling challenge for you.
Yeah, that's true.
Somewhere in there, Jones Drew, MJD.
Not Jones Drew.
Okay. All right. Already panicking. Let's do Murray.
No Murray.
See, this is where I get panicked. Forget everyone who's ever played football. Any Packers? No. Matt Forte.
Ooh, maybe. Not Matt Forte.
Okay.
I will say for the rest of these, there's not going to be very many repeats. A lot of one-offs.
Yes. Let's. Yeah. Oh, and it's going in order. Okay, that's helpful.
Yeah.
See, it's like which of these guys have like actually won one? What's Mark Ingram? Oh, I thought of a good one. Help me out with his name. The Saints current guy.
Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, he should be a repeat, I would think. At least
just one, but 2020 COVID year.
Nice. Okay, further back. I mean, all the way to 2001. Let's try Barber. Joked about Tiki earlier in the show. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Okay.
Boom. 2004. Look at that.
Maybe there is a Packer on here. Let's try Green. Amon. Nope.
No Green.
Gibbs of the Lions.
Yep. 2024.
Nice. Okay. I'm trying to think of early 2000s backs. George. Eddie George.
No George.
Okay. Sproles.
No Sproles.
Not enough carries, I'd say. Gordon. Melvin.
No Gordon. There's another Wisconsin one though. Colts running back, I think.
Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2021.
Okay.
I will say the earliest one, just to put you in a time frame, I'm pretty sure is Marshall Falk.
Oh,
right.
That is helpful. Okay. That's good to know. So we're thinking like older guys for sure.
Yeah, it goes back ways.
Yes. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. I'm forgetting some obvious ones. Type in all stop while I keep thinking.
Are
Okay.
you sure? I'll try a couple more times. Okay. So
Yeah, you think of the spelling. Gore. Frank Gore.
no Gore.
Boo. I really wanted that. Bush, Reggie Bush. No,
No.
that would have just been 1 year, but I wondered if I'd still get it.
Another MVP though, LaDainian Tomlinson should
Yes.
be on there. Yes, just one, I guess. 2006. Crazy
Okay.
year.
Going through big teams. The Patriots shouldn't have anybody. I'm trying to think. Oh, the Steelers. Maybe not. I'm trying to think through more recent guys because who's that 2022? I feel like is going to be a name that hits me in the face.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, before that, just gonna keep going around. Try Williams. Ricky ever got one?
Yes. You
Nice.
have D'Angelo Williams. 15 seconds left.
Not Ricky. Okay. Let's do.
Williams.
Damn. Taylor
Already did Taylor.
Jackson. Fred.
No Jackson. Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Austin Eckler. Saquon.
Oh, that's bad.
Todd Gurley. David Johnson. Remember him for a year? Devontae Freeman. Le'Veon Bell. You said Steelers.
Yeah, I couldn't get to Le'Veon. Okay.
Ray Rice. Arian Foster. Chris Johnson.
I was on
News
the
recently.
Titans and got off of them. Dang. Okay.
Brian Westbrook. Sean Alexander. Priest Holmes. 2 for Priest Holmes. He was the only other repeat.
Okay.
So just him, that's kind of crazy. In the past 24 years,
I feel like
McCaffrey and Priest Holmes are the only repeats.
Yeah, I feel like I could have got to a couple of those names, but like, I don't feel too
Tough.
bad about that. Yeah, some of those I
running
was,
backs. It's
Yeah.
crazy how there's like, it's just every year there's a new guy.
well, Austin Eckler's a great example. Like, I don't feel bad missing Austin Eckler. I was kind of like waiting for it to be someone, I don't know, more obvious. Of like, oh yeah, you led the league in rushing, or you're great.
And how crazy is that? So that was recent. That's 4 seasons ago. He
Yeah.
was the best. 2 seasons ago, he was washed. Like not
know.
this past year. Season-ending injury this past year. 2 years ago, he's washed. 3 years ago, he's still decent, and then best.
Well, like you said, Derrick Henry's he's not on this list.
Right? Yeah, that's crazy. And Saquon's on once in 2018, which seems like forever
Yeah.
ago.
And I know that like how these things are scored have changed a lot, especially since like 2010. When you said Tomlinson, I thought it was going to fill like 3 spots. I was
Right.
pretty
Yeah.
surprised that like he's a great receiving back. Well, the fact McCaffrey led as much as he did, I think shows that's like the biggest thing. So,
True. Yeah. PPR scoring. So the
Yeah.
receiving definitely held. But yeah. So if you go to games.floridasports.org,
very
again,
fun.
new games every single day. We got a bunch of quizzes you can take over and over, and we're continuing to add new ones. If you have any suggestions, let us know. But see if you can battle with us on the leaderboard here. Create an account to track your points, and we have new stuff coming soon. If you can play 7 days in a row, extend your streak to 7 days, you're on fire, and you get 10% more points as well. So definitely keep coming back and playing. That is definitely worth it to you. But yeah, this is something we're pretty excited about. We have a lot more that we're adding on to it. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. So link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. So you can just click that. You don't have to type that all in. Anything else you want to talk about today, Jake, on our short show? We're doing pretty good with the time stuff.
We're doing good. I just thought of the name Jerome Bettis, and even though he wasn't on the list, I wish I could have shouted him out.
Just throwing it out.
The
Yeah,
boss.
true.
Yeah.
I was thinking, so like I'm always thinking about new game ideas. So definitely
Yeah.
send any if you have any. I was just wondering, like, could we somehow, the game is just every day name an obscure player and we'll give you points based on how obscure it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you score it? But I mean, that's the
I
dream.
don't know. No idea.
Let me go on.
Hang up.
When I thought of Fred Jackson, I was like, there's no shot. But at least I got
Love
to say,
Fred
yeah, at least I got to say Fred Jackson. I wonder if you could do it where it's essentially like you'd score it like one part of the grid, right? Where it's like maybe the day is like it gives you a year in a position, and then it's the percentage of people who named
Sure.
that
Sure.
guy who
That
played
makes
that year.
that makes sense. In my mind, it was the verbal essentially version of those games where you have the hammer and you hit it and then the little bell on top. And you're like, the fuck? I hit it way harder than that guy. How did it not go higher? And it's like the scale is moving here.
Yeah. I mean, that's
not really, but it's fun to play.
That's great. I also thought of this the other day. It's not the same thing, but I keep forgetting to bring it up to you. Essentially, my brain went to like Stump the Schwab, but like, do you have it where it's like an expert on like a certain thing, but like teams? So like, it's like score better than a Packer fan in this Packers quiz.
Interesting. I do like that.
Yeah, or like our resident whatever fan, like diehard versus or something.
I like that. We could have people from like around the industry or whatever and be like, yeah, so today you're bringing in the Packer fan or whatever, and he created this quiz. Can you do better than him? Or we gave him the same quiz and he scored this. See if you can beat him.
Yes. And mine would be the ECW reboot of WWE. The worst, but it's so good. That was my first wrestling show I watched like weekly. I was like,
really?
Well, I'd heard it wasn't doing well. So childhood me was like, I'm going to support this. I'm going to love it up, you know?
Start a movement. Here we go.
And like when I was watching, it was like randomly like William Regal and Christian were on it. And I was like,
interesting.
I like these guys. They're great. Yeah, that was what got me into it was Christian moved over from TNA and WWE was like, what are we going to do with this hot star? I know. ECW reboot.
Yeah.
Put him there.
For sure. That is a good teaser for next week. Unless something else pops off that we have to talk about. I've had something planned for many months now, since last season. I have indie wrestling clips and gimmicks and stuff like that for us to go through. I don't know why we haven't done this before.
Great. Can't wait.
So I just have some of my favorites, and then I'm sure at some point in a future show you can bring some of yours too. But there's some really good ones, including a wrestler who from the Australian circuit that has really flooded my feeds, and he is now so big he's leaving that promotion. He doesn't have a home yet though. Rumors are he could be coming to AEW, could be coming to WWE. We'll see. But I'm excited to show you him. He's very cool.
And listen, some of these guys are I mean, that's Orange Cassidy, right? They ripped him right off the indies. He's never changed.
Right. And for that guy, it's not even really his gimmick. It's just his entrance. It's electric. It's so good.
I can't. Yeah. Indie entrances where they don't care about music copyright. The best.
True. That is true. That's a great point.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some good gimmicks. We got some good entrances, but we'll go through all of that next week. So even if you're not a wrestling fan, it's one of those things. It's just fun shit. So come back next week. See you then. Check out games.flurrysports.org, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.